Outlander fans, get ready because a lot is coming your way very soon. It seems like the reward of your patience is sweeter than anyone would have thought. Reportedly, Starz is busy producing an Outlander prequel series, and this time once again, Diana Gabaldon is preparing to return as the writer. Here's everything we know about this upcoming Outlander prequel series, and you should too. Let's get right to it. Is a prequel really on its way? With Outlander Season 6 coming to an end, Outlander fans need a lot more of it. The charm of Outlander hasn't ended yet, so if you're also one of those fans, here's some good news for you. An Outlander prequel series is definitely in the works right now. The prequel news was already out months ago. However, we all didn't take it seriously because, of course, everyone believed it was just a rumor. Well, joke's on us. Starz really is giving us a lot more to watch in the Outlander universe. In February, the news of another prequel was confirmed, and reportedly, the filming had already begun in January 2021. How did they even manage to hide this from us for such a long time? We'll have to say the secrecy was impressive. What would be the prequel about? With confirmed news that the prequel is really coming, fans have questions about what storyline this prequel would follow. Well, no official plot or synopsis has been announced for now, and all we can do is sit down and be curious in silence. We wonder if this prequel series will focus on the love story of Jamie's parents, Ellen and Brian Fraser. But there are other possibilities as well. As the show is set before the Outlander series timeline, it might have something to do with Jamie's older brother, who died of smallpox, or maybe Jamie himself and his life before meeting Claire. But then again, what if it turns out to be something that's totally different from what we've thought? You know, it may end up focusing on a new story. Another possibility is that the prequel might follow the story of Master Raymond, the time traveler whom Claire met in Paris. It's important to note here that Gabaldon has shown her interest in writing a book about Raymond's character. You might think that we're crazy for thinking of a plot involving Jamie's aunt Jocasta as the main character, but if you think about it, she's a strong candidate for it. After all, her life has been quite an astonishing one. 4 husbands and her moving from Scotland with the Frenchman's gold treasure. She is a character whose past has a lot of dramatic turns and fun memories enough to create a whole series out of it. In short, the plot can be literally anything. After all, the presence of time travel in the Outlanders universe is enough to keep us on our toes. Gabaldon has published a novella called Virgins, which is actually a prequel to the original Outlander novel series. Not just that, according to one of Gabaldon's Facebook posts, she's also worked on a prequel that'll follow the love story of Ellen and Brian Fraser. But the problem is, we can't be sure if any of these prequels will be used as the reference for the upcoming prequel series. Also, why did an author want a TV series to tell Ellen and Brian's love story before she publishes her novel? We say this because none of Gabaldon's other social media accounts gives any hints about the upcoming prequel. However, we have seen some mysterious tidbits going on between Matthew B. Roberts, Diana Gabaldon, and My Sister's Keeper author Jodi Picoult. So it's safe to say that these 3 people are actually working on something new, and they're not letting anyone get any hints either. What about the cast? Well, that's a great question, but honestly, there's zero information about the expected cast of this prequel. We assume all the hot people will join the cast, but which ones? That we can't say for sure. As this is a prequel, younger versions of several older buddies from Outlander might be a part of the series, but who will play them? We're sorry, we just don't know yet. If you're expecting Bouth or Sam Heughan to reappear in this upcoming series, sorry to break it to you, none of them will be a part of it. This is because Outlander Season 7 is also under production right now, and the filming for this season will have to be wrapped up for the 2 to be a part of the prequel. Anyways, we can't say for sure yet, because what if they actually appear? We'd be happy with that, honestly. When will the prequel air? Like the cast, Starz hasn't given any official release date for this upcoming prequel. But one thing is for sure, this prequel won't be released until Outlander Season 7 premieres, so we can expect the prequel to air somewhere by the end of 2023 or in the earlier months of 2024. Don't worry, we'll make sure to inform you about the release date whenever Starz announces an official date. Now, in other Outlander news, when's Season 7 of Outlander coming? With Season 6's premiere, fans have been wondering about the release date of Outlander Season 7. The news of Season 7 was already confirmed back in March 2021. As Starz had said, we look forward to following the adventures of Claire and Jamie in America during the Revolution, as well as more time travel during this next season. Even though the season is confirmed, Starz hasn't announced any confirmed release date yet. Apparently, the show is being filmed right now, and our guess is that it should be here by the end of 2022 or somewhere in the early months of 2023. It's still quite far, but let's just stay patient. Some of you might think that this season will also take as long as the 6th season did to be released. However, hopefully that won't be the case this time. Season 5 and 6 were delayed due to COVID restrictions, but now the restrictions have been relaxed, and we're hoping for Season 7 to be released sooner than expected. How many episodes will this season have? As per the reports, this upcoming season will have a lot more episodes as compared compared to the last season. We can say that Season 7 is going to be a supersized season, with 16 episodes, as Starz has confirmed. But why are there more episodes this time? Well, Starz probably felt bad for not providing the fans with enough episodes in Season 6. So it won't hurt to say that the channel is actually making up for the fewer episodes by giving it more this time. Genuinely speaking, that's pretty considerate of Starz. We love such special treatment. If you ask about the cast members, hopefully almost all the cast members from Season 6 will continue to bless our eyes in this season as well. The main cast members, including Katrina Balfe as Claire, Sam Heughan as Jamie Fraser, Sophie Skelton as Brianna, and Richard Rankin as Roger, are definitely set to reprise their roles for the Outlander adventures once again. Which of Gabaldon's books is this season based on? As far as we know, Season 7 will be based on the 7th book from the Outlander series, which is titled An Echo in the Bone. This particular novel is mostly about Brianna and Roger, who are living in the 20th century, and Jamie and Claire, who stayed back in the 1700s while the American Revolution was at its peak. But that's not it. The season might also have pieces and chunks included in it from the 6th book as well. The 6th novel is titled A Breath of Snow and Ashes. Not just that, according to some rumors, the 8th book, Written in My Own Heart's Blood, might also have some parts of it included in this upcoming series. From all of this, we can conclude that Season 7 is going to be one of the best Outlander seasons so far. Does the confirmed prequel mean Season 7 will be the last season? We can't really predict something like this, because there are many TV shows that keep running even when their prequels and sequels are on air at the same time. Instead, the renewal of Outlander totally depends on Sam Heughan and Balfe renewing their contract for another season, which we believe hasn't happened yet. On the other hand, Starz seems to be wanting more seasons of the show, and the channel would definitely want to continue the time travel adventures for at least 1 or 2 more seasons. After all, it's not some ordinary series we're talking about here. Outlander is actually one of the most popular series Starz ever aired. You must remember that there were rumors that Season 6 would be the last season of the Outlander series, and that didn't turn out to be true. Just like that, the possibility of the show's renewal for Season 8 is high. Not gonna lie, we're actually hoping for the show to have like 10 more seasons, and after that, we'll still ask for more. For now, this is everything we know about your favorite show, Outlander, and its prequel series. Some news is yet to be confirmed about the series, so whenever they're confirmed, we'll make sure to update you about them. Let us know what you think this prequel series would be about in the comments section below, and don't forget to like the video before you leave. Till next time, goodbye.